What are you doing, buddy?
Nothing.
Nothing? You putting your shoes on?
No.
Yeah, I think you are, dude.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
So what kind of tattoo do you think I should get?
Pikachu.
A Pikachu tattoo.
Or you could get a Turtwig one.
Oh yeah? So you want me to get a Pokemon tattoo next? Why don't you get a tattoo? That?
I have a turtle.
Let me see. Oh, that's a turtle bottom.
It was to eat you. Yum.
Ah!
And the world.
This is Billy here. Today is Friday? No, Thursday, July 31st. It's been 2 days since I've last videotaped. I got here pretty much on the limping the bike in. I didn't videotape for 2 days because, well, the whole point of coming here was to see my son, and that's just kind of personal. So it has really nothing to do with by way of motorcycle. It was just something for me. So I didn't really videotape for 2 days, but I'm rested. I've got 2 days worth of off the bike time. Today I'm going to Fairfield, Ohio, to a dealership that overnighted me a voltage rectifier, and we're going to try to, if it looks like I can put it in the parking lot there, if I have a good feeling about it, I'm going to probably just swap it in. Otherwise, I'm going to wait till I get to Bowling Green, Kentucky tonight. But that's my theory, is that the rectifier has issues once it gets overheated, that it's allowing too much voltage to the battery, and I finally found somebody that would at least overnight me one. So I've got one waiting for me at this dealership. We're going to ride there, and it's incredibly humid. I mean, it's sticky, wet, 90 degrees. Tonight we're going to try to go only as far as Bowling Green, Kentucky, because tomorrow morning I want to get up and go to the Corvette Museum. The next day after that, well, you'll have to see. But I'm going to roll on out of here, and I will probably catch up with you at Fairfield Honda. See ya. Hey guys, I'm here at Fairfield Honda. I've got my rectifier in my grubby hands, and I'm going to keep you updated. Well guys, I'm in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's about 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Today, I think we might have got the bike fixed. I stopped at a dealership called Fairfield in Fairfield, Iowa. And I had ordered a rectifier. These guys were the first guys that actually could get one overnighted and get it in a timely manner, and so they did. And when I got it, I was so excited that I went out and I was out in the parking lot starting to pull the pieces up off the bike, and the guy came out and he was like, "Hey dude, man, it's awful hot out here. Why don't you pull it around to the garage?" So I pulled it around to the garage, and the guys in the shop wanted to really know what my story was, and I told them about how I was just trying to get home, and sooner than I could even ask, they had dragged out their power tools and they were ripping apart the bike to help me put the rectifier in. So I didn't even have to really do it. I helped them do it. One of the things that kind of made me excited was that, my theory was that the rectifier was overheating. And when the guy opened the box to the rectifier, he was like, "Man, I think we have the wrong one." And I looked at it, and it was basically the fins were longer, the heatsink fins. And so basically just Honda had changed the design of the rectifier to because of the problem that was happened to mine. So obviously my theory was sound, it was correct, and it made me feel kind of proud of myself to figure out what was going on with that. Well, at least we hope anyway. We've only been, say, 250 miles from the dealership. The bike here, it's running like a champ so far, but I also did put a brand new battery in it while I was at the dealership, just for good measure. So, who knows if the battery's just holding up and it's just a good battery, or if we've actually corrected the problem. But the rectifier that I put in it was completely different than the original factory one. Had a bigger heat sink. It also had a aluminum insulation plate from the frame that was very much like the aluminum insulation plate you would have on a CPU in a computer for to keep it from thermal overheating. So I think that was the problem, that it was overheating, and that the bike is at least going to get us home and shouldn't give us any more problems. So anyway, we're going to get up early in the morning. We're going to the museum in Bowling Green. The National Corvette Museum, to be more specific. And then we're going to have a 505-mile day tomorrow, afterwards to Clarksville or Russellville or somewhere in Arkansas right outside of Little Rock. And then from there we're going to ride a little bit in the Ozarks, just because we've got a good bike now. We want to actually ride for riding's sake. But anyway, that's my update. That's about it. I'll see you in the morning. I've got a couple beers in the fridge, and I'm gonna go knock them out real quick.